Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the... Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch from CC. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman has it. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Wright.
Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll leave things over.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here it comes. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. George Brett becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that's out number one. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him on the way. Chopper to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Schwarber moving to his left, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Nolan Ryan comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 3-0 now. Ryan, has he got...
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of them.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Sean Green.
Batting fifth.
Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in, Jose Bautista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Now in the box, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way.
Center fielder.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit on the ground to third. Brett has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A little bouncer. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He's safe.
Reyes at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Popped him up. Green is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading up center of the meeting, second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, CC Sabathia. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that in. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Leading out for the Eagles, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. One away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike. One. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball just misses for ball one. 2-0 now. Brett, the runner at first with two gone. 2-1 to Piazza.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, George Brett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. His fastball that misses. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Right there is Reyes. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Captain Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Felipe Vasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's fouled away. Trout on second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Steve Pearce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play. But he's in there. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading up to the All-Star.
0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Changeup called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounded to right at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch from CC. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, David Wright. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to short. Bregman gloves it. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Wright leads off second with nobody out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Settling in now, George Brett. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's a high pop-up. Green is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard hit plate.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single from the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator,
well, the first baseman is under it to make. Into the box, George Brett. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
the classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Brett will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Edwin Diaz. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He's safe.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Runner goes for third. Popped him up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Leading off for the All-Star, left fielder Nelson Cruz.
Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Sean Green. It was a walk in his last trip. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck is Jose Bautista. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, George Brett. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Mike Piazza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Cruz is going to have room out there as he leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! So striding forward now, Trevor Hoffman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trout sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, George Brett. He went down on strikes last time up. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Here comes another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Paul Hamels enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Victor Robles digging in now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Now with the plate, Craig Kimbrell. Edgar Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Popped him up. Schwarber is there. And that's the 3rd out. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. Chopper foul.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Eckersley's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked.
Nelson Cruz.
J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.